Hello everybody, Momo from the MomoZone. Hope you're having a great day. And today's letter is from somebody called ERKid52. Okay, it goes like this. Hi Momo, I know I'm like the 1000th person to say that your videos are really inspiring. Before I watched your video on self-manifestation, I was such a negative person. I had pretty much given up on life and I was thinking about death almost 24/7. Now I find myself smiling a lot more, focusing on my positive energy instead of just focusing on the bad things all the time, because I know that I'm going to change them. That fucking rocks, dude. I'm going to make my life awesome, but I had a little question for you. What I would really like to manifest isn't money or any material objects. I'm looking for people. I'm looking for new friends. I love the ones I have right now, but I don't feel like I quite connect with them like I used to. I start a new school this year, and due to my social anxiety disorder, I have a major fear of starting conversations with people. Every friendship I have ever had was because the other person made the first move. But now that I'm going into 11th grade, it's not likely for anybody to care enough to. You're young only once. I don't want to spend my youth feeling lonely. Now I know that it will happen if I don't make it happen. Your videos taught me that. I've never manifested before, but I was wondering, could you walk me through or what the specific situation, if it isn't a hassle or anything? Once I found these people, nothing will stop my life from feeling magical again. Thanks for any future responses. Wow, what a great letter, dude. I love this. First of all, the fact that you came across straight up like this and are telling me this is already the site that you are ready to go and handle this stuff. Okay. Social disorder. Look, one of the first things we need to do, I'll tell you right now, we should get online. You and I will lock up, we'll have a live Skype. Do you have Skype? If you do, we'll get on and I will personally train you on how to become the wildest communicator that you have ever seen. What a concept. I know I can do that, dude. I'm good at training people. I'm really good at making people push their stuff over the edge. And remember, when you're trying to change, people think, oh, you got to be so radically different, but it's not me yet, so it's going to take a long time. No. Nobody's asking for you to do anything. It's as easy as something that you would do by yourself that did involve communication skills. You know, let's say if we were playing one of these kind of Price is Right game and you had to reach out and go, pop, and you had to go slap that, paf! You have to slap that ball the second the light gets red. Well, your hand's going to reach out and it's going to do that. You've created an action. Same thing's got to come out of your mouth. You know, believe it or not, I used to be a really shy person. And I found it hard to strike up conversations with people because I found that I didn't have a real reason to be wanting to start up a conversation with them, so why should I bother? Okay, I mean, you know, a good tip would be, I don't know, let's say you're into science, or let's say you're into art, and you got a class, and you can ask somebody that you don't know something relating to that class. That'll strike up a conversation, and it's not going to be like you're going to sit there and talk about the weather and oi, oi, what am I going to talk about? You know, and you have something in common right away. You got to look for these kind of little opportunities. But, you know, I'd like to talk to you to see, you know, where this shyness is coming from. Because, look, it's not worth it. Tell yourself this. What's the worst that can happen? What's going to happen? You're going to start sweating. You're going to freeze up. Your mind is going to race at 1,000 miles an hour. Start small and work your way up. Start asking questions to people. You know, you can ask people directions, so you start up a conversation even. You know what I mean? You can give somebody a compliment. You know, giving somebody a compliment really works. Like if you're walking down the hall and you see, you know, somebody wearing a cool pair of boots or a cool backpack or something, you can say, hey, dude, cool backpack, you know. You know, when it comes to girls, you got to do that in a different kind of way, a more tasty way. Otherwise, you're going to come across like some kind of, you know, some kind of shithead, and from the sound of you, you don't sound like you're a shithead. So it's going to be great, dude. This is going to be fine. You're not going to die. That's the bottom line. Just go out there and do it, dude. But I'm telling you, I will get online with you, and you and I, head on, one-on-one. I'll spend, 2 or 3 nights with you on there, and you'll be a different person, because communication is such an amazing thing, The trick is when somebody's talking also, you got to listen to them. If your mind is racing and thinking of other things when they're talking, then you can't truly appreciate what they're saying in order to bounce back and have a conversation. Or you can let them start talking, and then the second they start talking, let a little bit go by, and then start slowly thinking in the back of your head, okay, how can I reply to this? I have to do that sometimes too, when I'm like kind of improvising and stuff, and I go into some meetings sometimes and I don't know what I'm going to say, and I wait for the right trigger word or the right thing to send me on the right path, and that's the art of taking incoming words, and using them as personal triggers to go out and continue a conversation in a really cool way. You got to train yourself. Everything takes trial and error. You know what I mean? And conversation is truly one of the easiest things, I think, to acquire, So let's make it happen, dude. Get back to me. Let me know. I hope this advice helps you guys out. And you rock. Peace out.